tonight. Now let's talk a little bit about what is on the ballot here in California. Spectrum News 1's Sarah Pila has been following all 12 of the statewide propositions for us, and we begin tonight with the big and incredibly spendy Prop 22. Sarah?
That's right, Alex. It is incredibly spendy. In fact, it is the most expensive proposition in history. And we're talking about Prop 22. That is the gig worker benefits proposition. If you vote yes on this measure, it means you support this prop to consider app-based drivers and delivery drivers as independent contractors, not employees. Now, a yes vote also means that you would like to see labor and wage policies enacted specifically for these app-based drivers and their companies. A vote no means you oppose this proposition and you want Assembly Bill 5 to classify these workers as employees. And if you remember, that bill went into effect in January. So those who are in support, not surprisingly, the app-based companies like Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash. And those who are opposed are the labor unions like the SEIU and Teamsters. They are all against this measure. When we think about campaign finance, I already mentioned the most expensive in history. Now, Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash and the app-based companies, they've raised over $200 million for this proposition. The opposition has raised a little more than $19 million, mainly from labor unions. When we think about the latest polls, UC Berkeley IGS, that was taken in October. That shows California voters are pretty divided here in the state. 46% support, 42% oppose, 12% undecided. So we will see exactly how California voters will vote on this proposition. The stakes are high between business and labor. Supporters say drivers, they want to stay independent and have their flexibility, but opponents, well, they say if this passes and there wants to be future amendments, they're going to need a 7/8 supermajority vote in the state legislature. Opponents say that's a very tall order. Alex?